I'm Allison for Leading Edge Dog Show Academy, and today I'm going to talk to you about something that is very actually near and dear to my heart. It's actually one of the reasons why Leading Edge Dog Show Academy was even created, and that is the owner handler. So as much as I had a very successful career as a professional handler, I wasn't born one, right? Like I started out as an owner handler. My mother was actually an owner handler. My dad showed a few dogs. Even my sister beat me in junior handling once, and she won't let that go. But that's a whole other story. But I want to talk to you about the owner handlers. So in all my years as a professional handler, the teams that were the ones that I was consistently worried about as my hottest and hardest competition was the successful owner handler. And why is this? You know, for many professional handlers, especially the ones at the top of your game, you become very, very popular. And you might have 10, 15, 20, even at some big shows, 30 plus dogs to show. And that's a lot of time and effort. And that's a lot of your energy, your experience, your time divided up, right? And no matter how hard you try, an owner handler that just has maybe one or two breeds or one or two dogs to concentrate on can consistently do a much, much better job than I could with that same breed. So what I'm trying to say is that as an owner handler, it's your job to make showing your dogs your part-time job. You have to immerse yourself in the school of dog show, in the school of purebred dogs. And you need to learn everything you can. It's by taking courses, by doing webinars, by watching successful people, owner handlers or professional handlers in your breed and or group. And that's one thing I want to talk about, watching national specialty tapes of your breed, watching the breed being judged at Westminster, at the World Dog Show, at Crufts, and many, many other places can give you what the essence of that breed is. Watch the people who are winning and look at what they do. Look at how their dogs are groomed. How are they presented? What speed do they move them at? What parts of those very successful people can you make into your own brand? Being a successful owner handler means creating your own brand. What do you look like? What do your dogs look like? What kind of condition are they in? Are they always lean and mean? Are they always very, very well groomed, very, very well trained? Do they all do maybe a little trick in the ring that's not distracting, but more endearing? Maybe they bow before they go around to the end of the ring. Maybe they offer a paw as a judge comes to give them a ribbon. Do you always wear red? Does your dog stand on a purple towel before it goes in the ring? There are little things that you can do that consistently create your brand that help you become recognizable. Now, all of these things are the icing on the cake, because the cake is having the best dog that you can have and having it in the best physical condition, having it groomed perfectly and trained to go in the ring. But when you think of a professional handler out there that is showing, let's say, 20 dogs, they probably have another 10 to 15 at home that they are training and conditioning to go to this dog show. And if you can concentrate on your one or two dogs, you are going to get fantastic results. You are going to be recognized. It might not be immediately, but for all professional handlers out there and other owner handlers out there, it wasn't immediately for them as well. Everybody has paid their dues and found a way to get there. So we at Leading Edge Dog Show Academy have a lot of courses on empowering the owner handler, on giving the owner handler the advantage. We talk about breed-specific handling. We talk about breed-specific grooming. We talk about how to campaign your dog, how to use the numbers that are out there now that are published to create a game plan to show your dog. We talk about judges, how to pick judges and shows. When is it a good idea to show your dog at the national specialty, and when maybe it's not a good idea to do that. So there are many, many things that you can learn as an owner handler, and I encourage you to go out there and do it. There are many owner handlers that have won Best in Show at Westminster, Best in Show at Crufts, Best in Show at the World Dog Show, Best in Show at the AKC Invitational, and many, many more. And we want you to be one of those owner handlers. But you have to understand that that destiny is in your hands. Yes, we will give you the tools, the courses, the recommendations, even the coaching to help you get there, but you have to put in the work. At the end of the day, it is a lot of work to do it, but the rewards are so amazing. And maybe in turn, you can mentor the next era of owner handlers and help them get out there and be competitive at every single level. So Leading Edge Dog Show Academy was born, in fact, because I lived in rural Canada, and in many places in rural Canada, there wasn't places for people to learn how to have their poodle groomed or to learn how to even show your dog. And I thought if we could get video out about this, it would enable more people to learn more things. The advent of the COVID pandemic brought on webinars where once a week for 2 hours, I would sit there with my tribe of owner handlers and I would teach them things that I knew. And maybe that was about a proper brushing technique. Maybe that was how do we interpret a breed standard. Maybe it was how to top knot a poodle. There are many, many things that are out there for you, the owner handler, to learn at every single level. And I invite you to go out there and really investigate what you can learn, who you can ask, what mentor you can have, but really understand that you are the biggest threat to any professional handler out there because you can be a bona fide expert at your breed from every angle, from the whelping box to the show ring, to the grooming, to whatever it is you set your sights on. So go out there, be competitive, win that best in show, and let me know all about it. Thank you for your time. Hey guys, I just wanted to pop in as we talk today on YouTube about how to excel as an owner handler. We have a fantastic course coming up called 12 Ways to Excel as an Owner Handler, where we have put together the best 12 tips, the best 12 tricks, the best 12 tutorials, the best 12 things that are going to help you excel as an owner handler. If you want to check it out, check in the description below. There's going to be a link, and I promise you we're going to have a lot of fun together. I'm going to watch you excel as an owner handler. Thanks so much. Hi guys, thanks for joining us for our latest Leading Edge Dog Show Academy tutorial. Don't forget to go to leadingedgedogshow.com to see some of our premium content and webinars where we go in depth on grooming, training, and so much more. Of course, we would love for you to like and subscribe so you don't miss another video here on YouTube. And if there's something that you would like to see that you haven't yet seen on our YouTube channel, of course, just drop it in the comments below and we'd be more than happy to bring you that content. So once again, I'm Allison from Leading Edge Dog Show Academy, and I really hope that you enjoyed today's tutorial.